What's up, everybody? Playoffs are here, man. Last week, bro, did not disappoint. Exactly how I said it. The teams that were on the bubble, if you win, you were in. And if you lost, you were pretty much done. Let's jump right into it. First matchup, Eli, two-time Super Bowl MVP, going against the defending champs flying Buffalo Wings. And Alex, man, you kicked my ass, man. 178 to 93. You avenged your loss from the beginning of the season, and you pretty much ended my season. I know there's a lot of people out there that are probably heartbroken that I'm not in the playoffs because, a legend like me. But it's all right, man. I'm going to work hard in the offseason. I'm going to make sure to win this consolation prize, get the first pick, and come back stronger than ever next year. Congrats, Alex, in the playoffs. Second matchup, Colin Kaepernick versus Gotham Knights. And Gotham Knights with the 149-63 shellacking. Terry, you're in the playoffs. Jordan, you have been eliminated. Man, it wasn't even close. Similar to my matchup against Alex. Jordan, man, it was not even close, man. 149-63. Good luck, Terry. You're in the playoffs. Do your thing, man. The next matchup, Bad Boys versus Steel Curtain. And Eddie with the 120-64 win over Ariel's. Bad Boys are in the playoffs. Steel Curtain drops down to 7-7. And their only hope of making it to the playoffs is for Team Deal to lose. And that brings up to the fourth matchup between Bushwick Hitmen and Team Deal. And this was a game that came down to the wire. And I'm very surprised it did. At one point, Team Deal was up by 40-something points. And I was like, all right, well, you know what? I guess it didn't matter that I lost to Alex because Team Deal's going to run away with this. All of a sudden, Aaron Rodgers has a monster game. It's neck and neck. But still, we're like, all right, the Monday night game. Listen, Team Deal has not only got the kicker for the I forgot which kicker he had, but he had one of the kickers. And he also had Sony Michel, who with Henderson out, you figure, okay, Michel's going to get his yards. He was only about 8 points back. And all Bubba had was the other kicker. And the final score, Bushwick Hitmen with a 129.5 against Team Deal's 128.65. So 0.8 of a point is what cost Team Deal the playoffs. As his loss put Ariel, put Steel Curtain in the playoffs. Danny, bro, I feel for you. I'm also pissed because if I would have won, I would have been in the freaking playoffs. So it even pissed me off even more. But listen, that sucks, man. To freaking lose on the playoffs by 0.8 of a point just sucks. Especially when it looked like you should have won this game. Not only did you lose, but this also cost Marco the best record because then Bubba's Bushwick Hitman has the best record in the league and wins the $25 pot for the best record. So congrats, Bubba. That game was insane. I was watching it to the end. Congrats, man. And congrats to all the teams that made it to the playoffs. So now, let's see our matchups. We have the number 1 seed Bushwick Hitmen going up against the number 8 seed Steel Curtain. Now, these two teams met up in Week 11, and Bushwick Hitmen put a smackdown 149-81 against Steel Curtain. So we'll see if we get a repeat of this or there's going to be some revenge from Ariel. The next matchup, we have the number 2 seed, MTM 8000, going against the number 7 seed, Gotham Knights. And back in Week 5, they faced against each other. And MTM 8000 had the 156-119 win. Next matchup, the number 3 seed, Makazo from down under in Florida. Not Australia. He's 9-4-1, and he's going up against the number 6 seed, Bad Boys. Now, they met in Week 7, and it was actually Bad Boys with the 113-112.5 victory. So, Eddie won by half a point against my cuz. But Ojo, he's a beast. I'm 9-4-1, dude. Congrats on a great season. Bad Boys, congrats on the comeback because you were like out of it, and you just came out of nowhere, and you snagged the number 6 spot. So, good luck to you both. And then the final matchup, the number 4 seed defending champs flying Buffalo Wings going up against number 5 seed newcomer Ridley's, believe it or not. So Alex and Marty faced up in week 7. Oh, I'm sorry, week 12. And Alex got the 145-94 victory. But this is the playoffs. And if we look what's going on right now, with the fast start, Steel Curtain is already up 33 points against Bushwick Hitmen. Huge game from Tyreek Hill on Thursday. Ridley is up 47 points against the defending champs, with Mahomes going off for 38. So we've got some fast starts, but that's not the fastest start of the week goes to Team Deal, where Travis Kelce goes up for 42 points. And Team Deal has 50 points right now after Thursday's game. Unfortunately, he has a bye. He's not going against anybody, so it doesn't mean anything. But still, that's great, man. Good job. It would have been great last week, but what are you going to do? Sorry, man. I didn't mean to throw that. I know. It was bad. I'm sorry. You're a Redskins fan. I got to. Anyway. So, Bushwick Hitmen going for his 3rd championship this year. You got Flying Buffalo Wings trying to become the 2nd team to go back-to-back in the league. You got M-Team 8000 trying to go for his 1st championship. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see if the 4th time is the charm, or the 5th. I don't know how many times you've been in the playoffs. And we have 6 teams in the playoffs this year that has never won. So it's quite possible. It's plausible. I mean, 75% chance that we may have a new champion in this league. Good luck to all of you. Like I said, man, this was a great season. Had a lot of fun. People, I mean, everyone was in it. Even teams who seemed out of it, they were in it to the end. So I appreciate that. It's much more fun when everybody's involved and everybody's setting up their lineups and doing pickups. So thank you to all. And I think this was a successful season. I wish luck to all the 8 teams that are in the playoffs. As for the constellation bracket, I'm going to try to get that number 1 pick. But thank you guys again. Just a quick reminder. I know some of you have already paid me already. If you haven't paid me yet for the league, $25. Just make sure. So you can Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, or if you want to see me in person, whichever, just hit me up and send me the money. All right? You guys have a good week. Enjoy football this weekend. Got some games today. Got some games tomorrow. Got some games Monday. Got some games Tuesday. It's going to be NFL every day. Have a good week. Good luck, everybody. Talk to you later, man.